The daring architecture of the Peugeot Inception concept, which was generated from the production of BEV by Design platforms, opens up new opportunities. It offers fresh feelings and experiences thanks to its groundbreaking sky-space panoramic glass concept. The novel architecture is complemented by materials that play with their colored reflections to avoid darkness while reinventing the concept of durability via new approaches. Its passenger compartment features a new internal space. Are you excited about this new concept? Want to know what's so special about it? Today we are going to discuss the new Peugeot Inception concept, which was also shown at the CES in the USA. Beginning in 2025, this manifesto will serve as the brand's guide for all upcoming items, even the smallest ones in the lineup. According to Linda Jackson, CEO of the Peugeot brand, Peugeot is dedicated to electrifying its lineup. 5 additional 100% electric models will be introduced during the following 2 years, and by 2023, all of the cars in the range will be electric. Our goal is to establish Peugeot as a top electric brand in Europe by 2030. This clear-cut and aspirational vision paves the path for a fundamental change in the brand. Today it is represented by the Peugeot Inception concept, which ushers in a new age. Peugeot declares that Allure will make the world a better place, and starting today, the Peugeot Inception concept will embody this promise. One of our 4 upcoming BEV by Design Stellantis Group platforms serves as a foundation for the Peugeot Inception concept. BEV by Design, an innovative design and engineering company, focuses on the creation of electric cars, EVs, and batteries. Concept creation, design and engineering, prototyping, testing, certification, and manufacturing are just a few of the services offered by the business. BEV by Design collaborates with clients to create specialized solutions for their unique requirements and make sure that their cars adhere to the highest performance and safety standards. To assist clients in comprehending the difficulties involved in designing and manufacturing EVs, the firm also provided a variety of consultancy services. Delivering EVs and batteries of the highest caliber to its clients is a priority for BEV by Design. These platforms have distinct architectural features and were built with electrification in mind. New onboard experiences for passengers as well as a new driving stance have been developed by the engineers. It hopes to start producing the majority of its technologies in 2025. The Peugeot Inception concept is built on the STLA large platform, which has been given the shape of a low 1.34 meters and effective saloon that is 5 meters long. This scale was purposely designed to draw attention to the manifesto's many advances. The platform is included in Peugeot's new official message, which stays true to the brand's core values. The new BEV by Design native electric platforms will also include the STLA Brain, STLA Smart Cockpit, and the STLA Auto Drive technology modules. The Peugeot Inception concept is 100% electric and has 800 volts technology. With a single full charge, its 100 kilowatt battery allows it to go 800 kilometers, which is the distance between Paris and Marseille or Brussels and Berlin. The total horsepower is around 680. 500 kilowatts, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour acceleration in less than 3 seconds. The steering wheel as we know it today is replaced with a hyper-square control, where digital electric controls take the place of mechanical linkages. A Peugeot may be identified by its feline attitude at first look. The brand's genes are still there, but the codes have been updated for the brand's current status. The following Peugeot will begin using this new design language in 2025. It is more polished and less complex. Its materials and polish are appropriate for the digital world. This new style alternates between seductive lines and athletic curves that are more geometric and crisp, like the shoulders of a horizontal wing. The Peugeot Inception concept's design is complicated by the contrast between its dynamic profile, which suggests a feline posture, and the glass capsule-shaped passenger area, which is positioned directly in front of the driver and front passenger's feet. From above, the design takes us into the near future of electric vehicles built on specialized platforms while maintaining the Peugeot traditions of a svelte, beautiful saloon when seen from the side. Due in large part to its unique glazing, the Peugeot Inception concept's beauty rests in a wonderfully smooth transition between outside and interior design. Advanced glazing. This manifesto's dramatic design places the Peugeot Inception concept's passengers at the center of its 7.25 meters squared of glass surface space. All of the glazing, including the windshield, side windows, and quarter windows, is composed of architectural glass. It has been modified for use with the Peugeot Inception concept while retaining its remarkable thermal properties and gaining from a multi-chrome treatment with metal oxides, a technique that NASA first used for the visors of astronauts' helmets. This Narima glass reflects warmly in yellowish tones and transmits coldly in blue tones. An understated conversation between the inside and outdoors is created by this glass surface. It is mirrored on the body's plain exterior color. It diffuses bursts of light within, changing the reflections and colors of the materials over time. The atmosphere of the Peugeot Inception concept offers passengers a novel experience in terms of colors and materials, and the multi-chrome glass has been treated to address thermal and anti-UV issues. A special body color. Because the Peugeot Inception concept body shade is single-coated and made of very thin metal pigments, substantially less energy is used in its application. The bodywork's volumes are highlighted by its very high-quality look, which also interacts with the surroundings through tinting like glass. The Fusion mask and exclusive front end. The 3 recognizable claws from the Peugeot light signature are now incorporated into the front bumper. The whole front grille and the trademark component are combined into one piece that also contains the sensors in this new, very unique front end. The logo is centered on a single piece of glass, and the 3D luminous effect enlarges it. 3 thin horizontal bands are crossed by 3 claws like this mask. The glass mask, which is itself given a mirror look, houses the 4 optical components. Inkjet digital printing technology is used to print the latter. Doors for communication. The door layer is horizontally divided by a tech bar. When the driver and other passengers go close to the flush screen, it sends out various signals to the exterior of the vehicle. The Peugeot INCEPTION concept's artificial intelligence allows it to identify the driver and configure the preferred comfort settings for each passenger, including seat posture, temperature, driving mode, and multimedia preferences. The bodywork is smooth since there are no technological components in it, but the tech bar also contains the standard welcome and farewell messages in addition to the battery charge level and the several sensors and radars connected to the driving delegation. To enhance aerodynamics in this very sensitive region, the bottom portion of the doors is made to broaden and stand out clearly. At the front, a technical area. With a movable bodywork component in front of the enormous windshield, the Peugeot INCEPTION concept is also user-friendly and practical. The Peugeot INCEPTION concept focuses all the electric vehicle's maintenance duties, including the charging plug and charge monitoring, under one compact hood, which frees up the Aero Tech Deck technical area. A powerful rear end. The stern has received a highly high-tech makeover that mirrors the new front-end trademark. The 2 layers of glass give the 3 claws the appearance that they are entering the vehicle indefinitely. This has a very miraculous impact. The Peugeot INCEPTION concept stern highlights the delicately sculptured wings, which are identified by a straight line that swells into a generous and sensual curve. Wheel aerodynamics. The Peugeot INCEPTION concept's aero rim wheels are a masterful fusion of aerodynamics and design. Similar to the 20-inch wheels on the new Peugeot 408, they are built on axial symmetry. Forged cloth inserts aid in aerodynamics, while micro-perforated aluminum inserts emphasize the design's very high-tech nature. When the wheel is rotated, the lighted lion symbol is fixed. Mirror glass surrounds the braking caliper within the wheel. This peculiar design feature is reminiscent of Hypersquare's glass components and the Peugeot INCEPTION concept's bow and stern. The future of the vehicle is embodied by the Peugeot INCEPTION concept. Peugeot's invention of the iCockpit is brought into the near future via the Hypersquare control system. You can manage every aspect of driving with the touch of a fingertip, and steer-by-wire technology makes it easier and more natural to drive, much like in a video game, but in real life. The Stellaris STLA Smart Cockpit technology platform is part of the iCockpit of the future. A flexible panel in the backdrop that rotates to provide driving or infotainment information is integrated with the Hypersquare control system. The Peugeot INCEPTION concept offers a novel passenger compartment experience by having the steering column vanish and a huge panoramic screen rolls out from the floor. The Peugeot INCEPTION concept's interior is adjustable depending on the driving situation. Redesigned interior proportions now provide greater breadth and comfortable immersion. Comfort fit, having a seat that conforms to each passenger's body type, the driver has a small cockpit directly across from the seats that can be hidden away when driving is assigned. Advanced study into the radical alteration of the onboard experience led to the interior of the Peugeot INCEPTION concept. Reused 100% polyester fabric scraps from suppliers or prototype workshops at the design center are thermocompressed under a vacuum and given a bond injection using recycled resin. This method creates materials that are very tough and resilient and may be used to make load-bearing or trim parts. To play with the light reflected by the glass capsule, the seats and the floor of the Peugeot INCEPTION concept vehicle are covered in a unique velvet made of 100% recycled polyester with a highly metallic shine. The velvet is extended onto the floor and printed with 3D designs to serve as a floor mat, enhancing the novel vistas provided by the seats and the unobstructed view of the road. The appearance of actually adjustable matches at the shoulders emphasizes how comfortable the chairs are. Peugeot INCEPTION concept displays the company's upbeat futuristic outlook. It symbolizes the excellence, allure, and emotion of a brand that is evolving and moving into a new age. Future goods, even the smallest ones, will be inspired by the Peugeot INCEPTION concept starting in 2025. That's it for the day, guys! Let us know what you think about this concept in the comments section below. And if you found this video interesting, make sure to hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update from us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace!